How's it going, everybody? Crazy here. I'm back again with another reaction. So let's take it down to Texas with some heavy fucking metal. Shall we do that? Yes, let's shall. With Pantera, Cemetery Gates. It was a choice between This Loves, Mouth of War. I mean, they got a lot of classics, but this one, I definitely dig this one. This one and This Love are my two of my favorites. Outside of well, fuck, they got a lot of good hits. Walk, Cowboys from Hell, interesting shit. So let's get into it. Okay, so it starts off in the cemetery. They seem upset about somebody being gone. Yeah, I love the fact that it opened it up just like that. Alright. These guys were heavy as fuck. Now, admittedly, I will say this, I did not know anything about Pantera until D3 The Mighty Ducks came out. Where Pantera was given a mention. Which, now listening to it, it's interesting as hell. The same kid who plays Pacey in 90210 is a duck, and as a teenager now he listens to fucking Pantera. Which, listen to this, because Pantera, Mighty Ducks, perfect blend, right? Teenage angst and all of that other shit, because in that movie they're just entering high school, and all of a sudden, Pantera. And I love Phil Anselmo's voice. Didn't ask him why. I also like his hair. Well, I don't know if you ever noticed, but I really dig his hairstyle. See, you take a look at that haircut that Phil Anselmo has, you can definitely tell, there's a lot of people. I mean, a lot of people who kind of emulate that hairstyle. It's one of the dopest fucking hairstyles I've ever seen, and I wanted to emulate that. And now that I have, I wonder if there's anybody else that I could possibly emulate. I mean, look at this. This is, if you seriously take a look at this band, it definitely fucking feels like they kind of slither in a little bit with the look and feel that a lot of earlier speed metal came in with, with Metallica, with Megadeth, Anthrax, Slayer, even Testament. And they have that look, that raw, gritty, fucking metal look. And then there's Dimebag Darrel's fucking beard. That is a metal beard. Love that. And the combination, and I gotta turn on the captions. Maybe, just maybe, there might be some there might possibly be something going on with this. But the one thing that I love the most is Phil Anselmo has that type of voice, and he can sing, he can growl, and his growl is so unique. in karaoke, I used to imitate Phil Anselmo and sing fucking Pantera songs at karaoke. And it always confused me whenever I was done. People would approach me and just be like, dude, I don't know how you did it, but you somehow figured out a way on how to out Phil Anselmo. Don't ask me why people would say that, but then again, everybody was drunk. But I love Phil Anselmo's voice, his hairstyle before he went bald, before he cut his hair off and did the bald look and shit. His voice is dope. His stage presence is dope. I mean, everybody usually fucking raves mostly about Dimebag Darrel and Vinnie Paul. I mean, for obvious reasons, though. I'm having to be totally honest, like, I never really delved into the lyrics for these songs. I might have to do that now. It sounds like obvious loss, but I mean, you take a look at it. Before he starts screaming, like, I'm just gonna have to explain this. Like, it feels like, I mean, like, okay, so I'm having a hard time coming with the lyrics and stuff like that, like, still to this day, And I know that there's usually deeper meaning when it concerns lyricism and stuff. And just mixing some of the things that I'm listening to with what he's singing and mixing it up a little bit with the music video that we're watching here, like, you can definitely tell that there's obvious loss. And the way that he's coming off, and this is just my interpretation of it, the way that he's releasing the vocals, like, you can tell that there's a sorrow at the very beginning, and then there's anger, so, like, sorrow for the loss of somebody, and then anger with the fact that they're not around anymore, but anger about what, yeah. Yup. Loss of a girl. Like, listen to that, And when she died, I couldn't cry. Despite what's in my soul, you left me incomplete, all alone, but the memories still remain. Yeah. So, like, I can actually, yeah. So it's like the loss of a very close girl. Could be, girlfriend, wife, something like that. Cherishing the memories and shit like that. So, yeah, there's obvious sorrow in this man's voice and anger because she's not around anymore. All that he's left with is memories of her. Yep. 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 I could only imagine how bad that would be, Oh, damn. Shit. That was a very fucking crispy solo, man. Gotta give it up to Dimebag for that. Damn. So now I'm finally starting to get into the lyrics and listening to what Phil is saying. It's just so heartbreaking to hear it. Oh, I love that Dimebag can do that. Damn! I couldn't do that anymore. But that's actually pretty fucking dope, though. Like that squeal on the guitar is just fucking dope. And obviously, yeah, and the kid just disappears. Like the kid basically like, okay, so now I'm starting to put the pieces together, and the kid ended up losing the kid in the story ended up losing somebody close to him with through death and shit like that. And then later on it just shows him running around, running away from his pain through the cemetery field. Now that you take a look at it, it's just, like years and years and years of listening to that song. I never really put the pieces together, but like, I'll be honest with you, like there was a change in me from the time, throughout the time that I was on hiatus on here, and I gained something, like just some sort of a perspective. And now it's like almost everything that I listen to, like I'm starting to see some sort of deep hidden meaning behind a good chunk of songs that I have not really taken the time to decipher. And it's interesting to me, with this, because I never really took into consideration. It's like, yeah, I know it's kind of a slow song, kind of a solemn song and shit like that, but I never really took the time to really sit down and listen to the lyrics. And now that I have, it's just like, ow. Like there's just something here that just hurts, and I can feel what the fuck was going on in the process of creating that song. It's just it's fucking, I don't know what to fucking say. I really don't. I really don't know what else to say. So I'm just gonna get up. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I love Pantera. There's no lie about that. When I started really getting deep into listening to Pantera, it was just like, okay, yeah, I can understand where everybody's coming from with Pantera. Pantera is an awesome fucking band. So, with that being said, I'm getting up out of here. Thank you guys for watching this with me. If you want to watch it on your own without all of my stop and go and jargon, link is going to be in the description below. Like, share, subscribe to this channel, and as always, check out my merch store if you haven't already. Should be down there. If not, check it out on my channel. With that being said, I'm crazy. That was my reaction. I'm out of here. Deuces. Love his hairstyle too. Just love it.